Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you this super glowy winter glam look, which one I have created. If you know, it's very cold in Australia, so during the cold weather I like to wear this kind of warm looks. So if you're interested how I created this look, then please continue watching. I have dry skin, and during cold weather I get very dry patches all over my face. So for that I'm going to apply my moisturizer, which one is from Clinique Hydrating Moisturizer. This moisturizer is so good, very gentle to your skin, and it feels like nothing to your skin, and it melts like butter. It's really good moisturizer if you want to spend like money on good moisturizer. So this one is the one of them. I highly recommend that. So next, for the primer, I'm going to use my Benefit Pore Professional Primer. I'm going to just apply all over my face, but I'm going to concentrate on the T-zone. It really blurs out your pores. I have pores around my nose area, so I just want to apply there more. Moving on to the brows, here I'm using my MAC Brow Gel, which is really good. Whenever I go for like a glam kind of look, I like to use this product. Otherwise I like to use the pencil. So this product is in the color, I think, buruntte. Yes, dark buruntte. So which is perfect for my match. If you are like concerned about what color suits to your brows, so always check your original color of your hairs. So match to that, you can use the same color of your hair color, original hair color. I always take my time to fill in my brows because I think like brows are the most important part of your makeup. If your brows are on fleek, your makeup will look good. So make sure you take enough time to fill them in and make sure they are sharp enough. The brush which one I'm using to fill my brows in is from Zoeva, which is available in Sephora. Now I'm going to set my brows. I'm using my Benefit Gimme Brow Gel in number 3. I really like to apply this product. This makes my brows more even, and this one won't move at all when I use this product. So highly recommend for long parties and stuff. For the eye base, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer as a primer and applying all over my eyelid. I just like to apply concealers as a eye primer. I don't want to waste money on the eye primer separately because when it works really well, then why to spend money on that? Just going to apply with my fingers. It really blends really well, and you can cover all your eyelid when you use your finger. So once it's done, you can set it with the beauty sponge. Now I'm going to apply my loose powder, which is from Maybelline. I'm going to use this kind of brush and applying all over my eyes, and using my Too Faced palette for the eyeshadow today, and using this nude color right here and applying as a transition color. I'm using the circular motion inwards outwards, and I'm taking this nude color to my outer corner and all over my crease area. Just going to apply inward outwards like a circular motions. It's really important to blend this color to your crease area so that it will be visible but no harsh lines. Here I'm using this color which called Makeup and Chill from the Too Faced Natural palette, and applying all over my crease area again because I want to melt both those colors together. Just going to apply and pressing it to my outer corners and taking it inwards just like so, and I'm using here like a small tapered brush to blend it in just like so. I'm just making sure that the dark color is melting together to the eye area so that it looks very neat and clean blending. So blending is the key for when we use dark colors. It's really important we blend nicely And always make sure there is no harsh line visible. Whatever color you use, like if you use 2 or 3 colors, it melts seamlessly, like really nicely, and then you go for the another step. Here I'm using this orangey copper shade, which is hot and bothered from the palette. I'm using it all over my eyelid. This color is so pretty. This gives like a orangey shade but in a copper tone, if it makes sense. To apply these glitter colors with my finger because they are really pigmented and it really covers really well when you use your finger. So yeah, it really looks nice. Here I'm using this color, which one I applied for my outer corner, and applying with the angular brush to create like an eyeliner effect, because I'm not going to use any eyeliner today. I'm just going to create a wing out of it. I really like a smoky eyeliner effect look. So these days I'm so obsessed with that. So I'm going to create a wing with that to make sure it's like a smoking out look. So I'm using this black color over the top to give that more smoky look. So using the same angular brush and the same brush, and going to smudge out with this kind of, if you have a small pencil brush, it will really works well. So I have a little bit big, but it's working for me anyway. But yeah, if it's small, then it really works well. Now time to take the tape off because it's sharp enough. Now I'm going to use the same color which one I used before to make it more intense, and using a little bit more glitter because I feel like I need a little bit more. So I'm just going to apply that. I'm using my MAC oil for face oil. I'm going to apply it because I'm creating a glowy winter look. So I like to use my face oils when I go for the glam look. So here I'm just applying it all over my face. This oil is really good and it smells like a jasmine flowers. So moving on to the foundation, today I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty foundation, and I put some MAC face oil with the foundation as well because I'm creating this glowy look. So I like to use my face oil in the foundation whenever I go for glowy glam. So I'm just going to apply with the damped beauty blender. Today I'm not going to apply onto my neck area because I'm wearing high neck. And yeah, don't forget your ears. So I see so many pictures when people are applying foundation all over the face, but they're not applying on the ears. It really look really weird. So make sure you're applying and covering all the areas whichever is visible. So yeah, make sure you put foundation on your ears as well. So I'm just going to apply the pressing technique and then that's it. Here I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Oh, I shot it twice. So I'm just going to apply under my eye area and all over the usual areas, little bit on my forehead, my nose, my cupid bows, and little bit on my chin as well. I'm just going to apply it with the same beauty blender and doing the pressing techniques so that it blends nicely to my skin. Now I'm going to set my concealer with the loose powder, which one I used before. I'm using here Maybelline Long Lasting Loose Powder. Just going to apply underneath my eye area with this small brush. This is actually a concealer brush, but I like to use this brush for the setting powder. So I'm just going to apply wherever I put the concealer. Now I'm using this black pencil, which is from Models Prefer, and I'm using my upper lash line. I'm not going to use it on my lower lash line today because I'm gonna use a different pencil for my lower lash line. So black pencil for the upper lash line today. And here I'm using my MAC setting powder, and I'm going to set my face with this powder, rest of the face. My eyes I already set with the loose powder, and I like to use the pressed powder for the rest of my face. And I'm just applying it with the fluffy brush. Using this shade right here, which one I use for the outer corner. I'm using it underneath my lower lash line, and I'm going to smudge out with this brush. And this brush is from Real Technique, and it really works well for like a smudger when I use underneath my lower lash line the product, and it really works really well. Now I'm going to curl my lashes with the lash curler. I'm using very basic lash curler right here. I think I bought it from the Target. Yeah, it's like 3 years ago. So here I'm using this glitter shade for highlighting my brow bones and my inner corner of my eyes as well. So lashes are done off camera. So here my eyes looks like. Here I'm using my white pencil, which is from Rimmel. I'm going to apply it onto my lower lash line. That's why I didn't put the black today, because I like to use the white kind of effect because it makes your eyes look more bigger. And for the contour, I'm using my Anastasia contour kit, and this is the powder contour. I'm using this color right here and applying it to the contour area wherever I want to contour. A little bit on my cheeks, my forehead, nose, jawline. So I'm just going to blend it out with this brush. I'm just going to apply a little bit onto my forehead and onto my jawline. And you make sure you blend it really well, because I don't like when it's like a harsh line on your cheeks, so it doesn't look like a contour at all. So for the nose contour, I like to use this small angular brush. So you can see how it works. Like, it works really good when you use a small kind of angular brush for your nose. So your nose contour is very sharp. So I'm going to blend it out, this nose contouring, with the same brush which one I use for the cheeks as well. So here I'm using my loose powder again with the beauty blender, and I'm just going to apply the powder technique underneath my contour to make it more sharp and visible. And I'm making sure like I'm using a little bit onto my nose as well to make my nose looks sharp. So here I'm using my Tarte blush highlighter palette, and I'm using this blush right here. I like to use this color in winter. So I'm going to apply onto my cheeks. So I waited for 2 minutes and I let them bake for 2 minutes, and now I'm going to wipe out all the powder with this fluffy brush. Now for the highlighter, I'm using my other Tarte palette, and I'm using the highlighter brush and I'm using it onto my cheekbones. And this highlighter is really good. It looks like it's give you like a Becca highlighter champagne pop look. I'm using it onto my cupid bows and my nose as well. Here for the lipstick, I'm trying a very dark lipstick today. This is from Maybelline in number 350. This says like something rose, and it's really dark color. So I never applied that kind of color before, so I'm just going to try today. Going to outline with this color. Now I'm going to fill this lipstick all into my lips, and I'm just a bit scared because of the color. So let's try and we'll see how it looks like. Oh damn, it's too dark. It's not my kind of color. So I'm going to apply this nude lipstick from Tarte. Just applying it onto my center of my lips, and I'm going to make it a little bit lighter. So it's going to be look like this. The color of the lipstick was good, but it's just not my kind of color. So yeah, I'm going to apply this, and yeah, to make it a little bit lighter. And I like to apply the lip gloss as well, so it looks more, gives like a shiny effect. So here's the lip gloss, which is from Revlon. That's it. So here is the final look, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and yeah, please let me know which lip color you prefer, the dark lip color or this light lip color with the lip gloss. Yeah, I really want to know. Please let me know in the comment section below, and thanks for watching, and I really appreciate your support. Please keep supporting me, and please like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any ideas or any content you want me to create, then please let me know in the comment section below. and I will see you into my next video, and let me know how you like this look or not. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys. Love you all.